I know you. When you decide to do something, you get it done. When you lock in on what you want to do, it's like a self guided missile locking in on a target. Once that destination is set, nothing can stop the rocket ship. But sometimes you have trouble locking in. Sometimes it feels like that sense of clarity and conviction has totally deserted you. And you find yourself waffling, going back and forth between your options and never really committing to anything. Or you might find yourself getting yanked around by compare and despair. Every person you encounter seems to scramble your internal compass. Or you might look at the list of all the things you could possibly do, you can't find any basis for filtering it, and then you just feel overwhelmed, overloaded, and off track. So you think to yourself, I should clarify my priorities. But even that feels like a big, hairy project. I mean, what are your priorities? What are you trying to get done in this world? Who are you trying to be? And how do you balance everything? Suddenly, the whole thing seems like a massive, complex analysis. You feel like you need to book a week-long getaway just to get it all straightened out in your head. But who has time for that? So let me give you a clarity shortcut, a simple thought exercise that you can use to cut through the noise and come back to yourself. Here it is. Choose 3 words. Choose 3 words to describe what you want out of this era or this area of your life. Just give it a try and see what your brain comes up with. This idea is inspired by stylist Alison Bornstein, creator of the 3 word method for your personal style. I've always found personal style to be pretty intimidating. I have a vague sense that I should dress better and I should be more up on current trends. There's so many options out there, and clothes shopping triggers just enough of my body image insecurities that I quickly get overwhelmed and just keep wearing what I usually wear. Because who has time to take on a massive define my personal style project? Not me. But the 3 word method cut through the noise. It helped me go top down rather than bottoms up, no pun intended. I looked at one piece of clothing that I really liked. I asked myself why I liked it so much, and I got my 3 words in a few minutes. And suddenly I had a clear and simple filter that I could use to do all my shopping and curate my closet. But more importantly, it unlocked a sense of confidence and clarity in myself. I got a sense of I know who I am, I know what I like, and I know what I'm doing. So I've been trying the method in other areas of my life too. Here are my 3 words for my personal style. They are easy, acceptable, and distinctive. I want everything I wear to be, first of all, easy, meaning it's easy to wear, it's effortlessly flattering, I put it on and I don't think about it again. I also want the things I wear to be acceptable. It has to be appropriate for the occasion I'm at and for whatever the current fashion trends are. I'm not trying to be fashion forward, I just want to check the box. I know that's not a very high bar, but honestly, that's what I feel in my heart. And I like what I wear to be distinctive. I love when my clothing has one distinctive feature that people comment on, like a cool print or an interesting shape or a striking color. And armed with those 3 words, I can make any style decisions I want and always feel good about them. Here are my 3 words for my business decisions. They are win, win, win. Everything I do has to be, first off, a win for the people that I serve, for you guys. It has to help you and never be scammy or gross or put your interests above mine or my interests above yours. It also has to be a win for me. It has to be fun for me to do, play into my strengths, and put me into my zone of genius. And everything I do also has to be a win for my business. It has to make business sense, fit with my overall growth strategy, and be an efficient use of my resources. There are a bajillion things I could possibly do to grow and maintain my business, but once you apply the filter of those 3 words, that list gets a whole lot smaller and easier to choose from. And here are my 3 words for my dating life. They are better than single. Okay, this one's kind of cheating because it's really just one idea, not 3, but it's really, really simple. I've thrown away my lists of criteria, my detailed filters, my analysis of every little interaction, and I just asked myself one simple question about the people I meet. Is being with this person better than being single? Turns out that question tells you everything you need to know. Now listen, choosing your 3 words isn't a perfect cure-all for everything. But if you've been waffling and comparing and feeling confused, and you miss the clarity and energy and focus of just being fully locked in on something, give this a try. Ask yourself, what would my 3 words be? And then leave a comment and tell me what those 3 words are. Or even better, come talk to me and tell me in person. And then we can make the plan to turn those 3 words from strategy into reality. The link to book a free coaching call is above.